little Brushflies, welcome back to my channel Brushfly MUA. Hope you're all doing good. If you are, give me a thumbs up and let me know in the comments. If you're new here, my name is Mercedes. I am the face behind Brushfly MUA and I welcome you to my channel where we just chat about makeup and all things makeupy. I also have a blog, why not go check that out. I discuss a lot on there that I don't necessarily discuss on my channel, and vice versa. They're best of both worlds, just check them both out and have twice as much fun. Why not? So as you can see, I have done base makeup, but I have not done eyes, and that is because I have this eyeshadow palette to test out. So it is the Belle Jorden palette by Makeup Obsession, which is like a sister company to Makeup Revolution. I think Makeup Revolution is like the parent company and this is all its little children, because you get like Xxxx Revolution and Revolution Pro and so many different revolutions, but I really like them all. So but yeah, I really wanted the Belle Jorden one for a little while. A bit late to the Belle Jorden party, I might add, but you know, I really enjoyed a few of her videos. I like looking at her Instagram. She does some wicked eye makeup looks, and those tattoos, wow. So I spotted this in the sale on Revolution in their January sales. I think I paid a £5 for it, which I'm not mad about. It's good. I really like the design actually on the packaging. It's kind of like one of her tattoos, like that sort of style. I really like that. And the same sort of design is actually copied on the actual palette itself. So on the back shows you the shades and the numbers that go along with it, but don't worry, because on the inside is the actual names that go along with the shades. So it has a really nice little mirror and you get 16 awesome shades. So there's a mixture of mattes, sequinish shades, metallic shades. They look all really, really beautiful. This purple shade looks stunning. This one here. Oh, I'm so excited to try it out. But I also have her lip gloss set as well. So obviously I've got a bit of a pink hue to my lips at the moment. I put on a lip balm, the Dr. Paw hot pink one, just to sort of give my lips a bit of moisture before I go ahead and test these out. Plus I thought it won't make me look so ghastly and ghostly on screen while trying out the eyeshadows. So these I'm really excited for. They are just beautiful. So I'm going to quickly swatch them on my arm just to see what they look like. I'm so excited. So okay, so this is all the shades swatched. I have to say it mostly swatched absolutely beautifully. It's a very warm toned palette that sort of goes into like a grungy sort of feel to it. Like you can have very girly and very neutral and warm, and then you can have also very girly but kind of grungy too. So I'm going to tell you the shade names. So we have Starlight, Glow Baby, Pops, Bear, Sagittarius, Sassy, Hot Sauce, Queen, 1706, Mama's Girl, Magic, So Cute, Miami, 13, AF, and Lola. So yeah, that is absolutely amazing. I can't believe how well they swatched. Hopefully that means that they are just as good on the eye. I actually have no idea what type of eye look to create, so I'm just kind of go in and play with it and see what I come up with. I have to say I really like the shade names in this. They kind of really resonate with me, even though I know it's her palette and she's obviously chosen those names for a specific reason. Bear was my stepdad's nickname, so that one I absolutely love. Sassy, my mum had a cat called Sassy. She was a little cow bag, but you know, she was cute. Sagittarius, I'm Sagittarius. Magic, I absolutely love Magic. Anything Charmed, Sabrina, yeah, love it, all of it, you know. So I actually really like the names of the shades. I will say the actual pans are not like glued in properly, I don't think. I think these little bits, if you put something in, you can probably pop them out. Maybe put them into like a loose pan, more magnetic pan if you really wanted to. Magnetic pan, you know, like magnetic palette. If you wanted to, if you didn't want to carry these all around. I don't really want to tip it upside down and test it to see if they fall out, because they probably will. But yeah, I really like this. So I'm now going to pop on some Revolution eye primer and get going with playing with some of these shades. Okay, so I think as a base transition shade, I'm going to go in with 1706, just to sort of get a bit of something on my eyes, and then I'm going to work out what I'm going to do from there, because I actually have no idea. So just pick it up in the pan. It is a bit powdery in the pan, there's a bit of kickback, but if the shades work, I won't be mad at a bit of kickback. Okay, that might have had kickback, but that's got pigment, so wow. And that actually looks a lot more pinky on the eye than I thought it was going to. That is actually really nice. That on its own is actually a really nice shade, and if you were to just put like a metallic in the inner lid and just have that is actually really nice. I don't know why I've gone so far out there. I don't know. But yeah, I'm actually really liking the shade so far and the formula, so I hope the rest of them play properly, play together, work as a team. I'm just going to do the other eye. Okay, so I've come back and I have tape on my face. There is a reason for that. I want to try and create sort of like a winged out eye look. I'm not very good at those, so it could go wrong. But I thought what better way to do it than with a bit of tape. I can always touch up my base makeup and see how we go from there. And excuse my crazy fringe, I've sort of brushed it to the side because it's got quite long. So it's like here, and I won't be able to do the eyeshadow properly. So I'll sort that out later. But I kind of want to go in with 13. It's like a really deep, plummy purple shade. And then I want to do Miami because I really like the purple. So I'm going to see how we go. Hopefully this will also protect some of my face from any fallout, because it is quite a dark shade. But wish me luck. I actually can't believe how pigmented that is. Like, it's really pigmented. Okay, I've gone a bit messy, so I'm just going to sort of go back in with the transition shade and sort of try to de-mess this area. Okay, so it's on. It's weird. In the mirror, doesn't look that patchy. In the camera, it looks patchy, but it's really not. A bit of the base shade is kind of showing through where my crease is. Maybe I should have gone in with some concealer. It's actually quite a pigmented shade. I do like it. I think I'm going to go in with some Miami, just sort of on this bit, just to see what happens. Why not? Trust in the process. Oh my god, this is so silky creamy. Wow, just look at that, man. That's beautiful. Maybe not the way I've put it on, but the shade is beautiful. Just go back in with a bit of 13. And a bit more Miami. So there is quite a bit of fallout from the purple, which I expected some fallout. But you know what? I really like that purple shade, so I'm not going to be peeved. It's my own fault for being a messy cow. And then I'm going to go in with with Glow Baby, just as some inner corner highlight. Very nice. Now I need to take the tape off. I think I've got it in my hair. Okay, so it kind of winged it out. That's good. That's kind of what I wanted. I just need to sort of tidy up the nose mess. So I've tidied it up, and I'm going to go back in with 13, but under my lower lash line. I'm absolutely in love with this palette. I absolutely love these shades. They are so beautiful. So I now need to go and try and replicate that on that. So I'll be back. Oh my god, I'm absolutely in love with this goddamn palette. Like, the shades I used what, 4 shades? Completely happy with. I have used really sort of difficult shades for companies to put in palettes that actually work. A lot of the time, like, some companies will make these sort of shades and they just won't work. This works. Oh my god. Like, I cannot believe how pigmented they are. I cannot believe how buildable they are. I cannot believe how gorgeous they are. Like, that purple metallic shade. Flipping beautiful. And yes, I've brushed my fringe back down because I wanted to. I love this. Absolutely love this. And if I had to compare it to a palette I have in my collection, it would have to be like the Jeffree Star Jawbreaker palette, the mini one, the mini Jawbreaker. Like, this shade really gives me that vibe. Obviously they are not the same sort of shades. In his one the shades are different, but they have that same sort of formula and consistency. It's really strange. Like, the shade here, Miami, really reminds me of one from that palette. So here is the mini breaker palette. Here is Belle Jordan's Revolution, well, Belle Jordan's Makeup Obsession palette. Some similarities. Obviously we don't have the baby bubblegum pink, but like, this purple really reminds me of this one. And like, this sort of shade, kind of this one, but a bit more reddy, plummy toned. So not an exact match. Like, this one and this one it has that kind of vibe, like the gold metallic and a gold metallic. So obviously Jeffree Star has gone a little bit out of favour with people over the past year, 2, 3. And if you're looking for something that's kind of similar, but not on that price point and not his, I would actually recommend this. Like, I don't know, there's just something about it that screams, wow. I'm really, really impressed. And I think it's completely worth the £5 I paid for it. I'm not sure how much it is originally, but even then, even if it's like a tenner or something, it is really, really worth it. I really, really enjoyed this palette, so yeah. So next up we have the Belle Jorden Makeup Obsession 3 full-sized lip glosses. So I'm totally excited to try these. They are very, very nude in shade, and it has the same sort of design on the packaging because why not? It's very Belle Jorden. So let's go in and just grab them, swatch them, then I can try them on my lips and I can go around thinking I'm glam at home because I can't go anywhere because it's locked down. But you know, I mean, it's like, what, 4:15 in the afternoon. I'm only just playing with makeup now because we did the homeschooling with the kids, we've had lunch, we've had more homeschooling with the kids, and I thought, you know what better way to spend my Monday afternoon, or whenever this goes out, it was a Monday I filmed it, than playing with makeup. And it doesn't matter whether it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon because it's lockdown and I have nowhere to go. So I might as well just have fun and play with makeup. So the 3 shade names are Ditzy, Wishes and Ever After. Very cute. So let's go with Ditzy first and just give it a swatch on my hand. That looks absolutely stunning. Doesn't really have a scent to it, which is absolutely fine. That is stunning. I don't know whether they dried down at all or whether they stay really glossy like a proper lip gloss. I'm not sure. The next one is Wishes, which seems a lot paler and a bit pinkier. Very pale, that one. I don't know whether that one will suit me. I don't really tend to suit very pale shades, but we'll give it a go. And lastly we have Ever After, which is, I'd say this is more of a pinky brown nude and this is more of an orangey brown nude. At least that's what I'm picking up off the camera. So I guess now I just need to try them on my lips. Okay, so my lips do look a bit pinky because I had my Dr. Paw lip balm on and I forgot it kind of like stains my lips a little bit pinky. I could go in with some foundation and concealer, try and damp it down, but I don't want to risk drying my lips out. So I might just go in with it and see what colour it comes out like. This for me is actually kind of my regular sort of lip colour anyway. So the first one I'm going to try is Wishes because it's the palest looking one. So I want to know whether the palest looking one will suit me or not. If not, then it can come off and I'm not going to wear it. Okay, so that is Wishes. Bit pale for me, maybe not one I would gravitate towards. It does kind of make my lips look bigger than what they are though. I think because I took it right up to my lip line, it kind of makes me look like I have fuller lips, so maybe I could use this one then. Yeah, maybe not my colour, but it's not too bad actually. It is quite pale. In the mirror, it does kind of look a bit, is it opaque? I don't know. It's not fully pigmented. Like I've tried the Revolution Times Friends lip glosses, they were full of pigment. This one, not so, but it's not bad. Like it's there. It looks like I have gloss on. Gives my lips a nice shine, so I'm not mad at it. It's okay. It doesn't really have taste to it. Like I said, it doesn't have a scent. It's okay. The texture, is quite sticky, a little bit heavy, you know you've got it on. But most lip glosses are quite sticky and heavy, so what were you expecting? I'm going to go and try the other ones because I really want to. So the next one I'm going to try is Ever After, which on my hand looks like the orangey toned nude. Let's see how we get on with this. Okay, this one feels different. The formula feels a little more powdery, if that makes any sense. So it feels more like a matte liquid lip on the lip than it did the first one, which is a gloss. I mean, it says lip gloss on it, doesn't say matte liquid lip, but it definitely dries down more. I mean, it's still got a hint of sticky, but it's not like, I'm a gloss, I'm really flipping sticky. It's, I'm here, I'm a little bit sticky. Remember, I'm here. I don't know again whether it's my shade. I don't know if it's the lighting, because in the mirror it doesn't look as bright as it does on there. But maybe I could wear it. Maybe I might have to have a few plays with it, see if I get used to it. But it's not bad. It's not bad. It is kind of sticky. When you really put your lips together, it is quite sticky. And I've done that with lip glosses and stuff before, and it sort of peels off the pigment. It hasn't done that, so although it's quite sticky, it's not tearing it off my lips sticky. If that makes any sense, I know what I mean. Hopefully you guys do. Okay, so I have the last shade, Xxxx, in my hand, but I just want to quickly say something about Ever After. It actually felt like a liquid lip coming off my lips as well. Like, it left patches of pigment. It needed a bit more scrubbing than the gloss, the first one. So yeah, very strange formula, like the fact that they're both very different. I don't know whether they're actually meant to be that different. So I have the collection. So Wishes and Ever After actually have the same ingredients. Xxxx, the one in my hand, has slightly different ingredients. Yet Wishes and Ever After felt completely different on my lips. That is really, really strange. It just says lip gloss collection. It doesn't say anything about being like a matte liquid lip or anything, so I don't know. Let's try Xxxx, which is the last one, which is more of a, no, see, that's dried down as well. Yeah, that's really weird. Those two have dried down. That one's definitely a gloss. So I wonder whether they were meant to be more like a matte liquid lip and a gloss, but they've just put gloss collection. The Roxy Revolution lip kit thing, that had two matte liquid lips and a gloss. So maybe it was meant to be sort of like the same thing, but just labelled different. I don't know. Let's try this one. Okay, so this is Xxxx. So they are all actually quite pale nude shades. Obviously I can see that from my hand. Might take me a little bit of getting used to. I think Ever After was a bit more darker on the lips and would maybe suit me a little better, but Xxxx is nice. So what do I think about the lip gloss collection as such? So I have to say I'm not as impressed with these as I was the eyeshadow palette. The eyeshadow palette to me has been one of the best eyeshadow palettes I've tried in a while. I actually get really excited over eyeshadow palettes anyway. That's one thing I really, really love to collect is eyeshadows. So, you know, for me to get really excited over one, like I have the Friends eyeshadow palettes, some of which I've tested, some of which I haven't and I need to. But this is just, it's stirring some makeup weirdo in me that is screaming that I love it. So I don't know what that is, but I like it. These I'm not as impressed with. Like, they're okay. I will probably use them. I mean, I have Kylie lip kits and Jeffree Star liquid lips that are kind of similar to this, so I guess they are kind of a good, cheaper alternative. This one has dried down. So to me, it is a matte liquid lip. I kind of wish it would say on there, matte liquid lip. I don't know if it does on the website. Maybe I'll have a look and see if I can post up what it says here. But it says lip glosses on here, so I was expecting lip glosses, and only one is a lip gloss. But you know, I'm not completely mad at them. They're okay. Maybe a bit pale for me. I don't know, maybe if I teamed it up with a nice darker lip liner, you know, like how Kylie does. She does the darker lip liner and then the paler lipstick. Maybe if I did that, I would maybe enjoy it a bit more, because I kind of feel like my skin and my lips are all blending into one. I don't know if it's just the light from the ring light bouncing on my face and reflecting that in the camera, but actually in real life it looks not that bad. But I don't know, I wasn't as impressed with the lips stuff, but I'll use them. You know, they'll be in my collection forever now anyway. They've been on my lips, I can't put them on anyone else's, so they will be in mine. And I think I will use them. I think I'm going to carry on wearing this one today and just see how the formula goes. See whether I actually do like it. And if it is a good, cheaper alternative to some of the higher end Kylie Jenner lip kits. So, my final thoughts. Love the eyeshadow, lipsticks, not my favourite, but they're okay. I actually really enjoyed doing this video. I really like my eye makeup today. The lips can just sort of hide and do one. Doesn't quite match my nail varnish, but we're nearly there. So yeah, that I guess is this review done. Eyeshadow winner, lipsticks, yeah. So yeah, that's this video done. I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry if I rambled a little bit. I tend to do that. Welcome to the world of me. I am a rambler. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please subscribe, ring that bell, share my channel some love, you know. Hit me up in the comments. Do you own this? Do you like it? Do you own the lipsticks? Do you like them? Let me know so we can compare notes and see, you know, what you found different, what I found different. But yeah, I do like these. I'm glad they're in my collection. So I'm going to go because I'm still flipping rambling. So take care, all my little brush of flies, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.